Ever thought you truly understand women? Think you can decipher their desires, fears, and dreams? You might be surprised. Women are intricate, filled with nuances and contradictions. Are you ready to uncover some eye-opening truths that could transform your relationships, or are you bracing for a rude awakening? Number one, women are not perfect. Just like men, women have flaws, make mistakes, and sometimes act irrationally. Embracing this reality is crucial for a healthy relationship. If you expect perfection, frustration is inevitable. Instead, cherish her imperfections. Love her wholly, mistakes and all. Remember, you're not perfect either. Relationships thrive on mutual acceptance and the ability to love despite flaws. For example, imagine your partner forgot your anniversary. Instead of reacting with anger, consider how you might have overlooked an important date in the past. Discuss it openly, acknowledging that everyone has moments of forgetfulness. By sharing your imperfections, you create a space where both of you can be vulnerable and authentic. In another scenario, she might make a decision you don't understand, like leaving a job she seemed to love. Instead of immediately criticizing, ask about her feelings and reasons. You might learn she felt unfulfilled and needed a change. Supporting her through this shows that you respect her choices and understand that everyone's journey includes twists and turns. Cherishing imperfections means laughing at the quirks that make her unique, like her inability to cook anything without burning it, or her habit of singing off-key in the shower. These are the traits that make her who she is, and by loving her wholly, you build a foundation of genuine acceptance and deep, lasting love. Number two, they need emotional support. 2. Men aren't the only ones who need emotional support. Women face their own battles and need a partner who offers understanding and encouragement. Be there for her during tough times, listen without judgment, and show her that she can rely on you. This mutual support will forge a strong bond built on trust and respect. For instance, if she comes home upset about a conflict at work, resist the urge to offer immediate solutions. Instead, listen attentively and validate her feelings by saying, "That sounds really tough. I'm here for you." Share in her emotional experience rather than trying to fix it. This demonstrates your empathy and strengthens your connection. Consider a time when she's anxious about a big presentation. Offer to help her practice or simply reassure her of her capabilities. These gestures show that you're attentive to her emotional needs and committed to her well-being. Being a rock in challenging times builds a resilient and supportive partnership. Number 3, women value independence. Women cherish their independence and appreciate partners who respect their need for personal space. Encourage her to pursue her passions, support her career, and avoid being overly possessive. A healthy relationship thrives when both individuals grow and explore their paths while supporting each other. For example, if she loves painting, encourage her to take that art class she's been eyeing. Or if her career requires frequent travel, express your support rather than frustration. This respect for her independence allows her to flourish and feel valued as an individual, not just as a partner. One couple I know has a tradition of solo weekends, where each partner takes time to pursue their interests independently. This practice not only rejuvenates their personal passions, but also brings fresh energy and stories into their relationship, enhancing their bond. Number 4, they are not your property. Women are not possessions. They have their own thoughts, feelings, and desires. Treating her as your property is a grave mistake. A relationship should be built on mutual respect and trust, allowing both partners the freedom to be themselves. True love liberates, it doesn't confine. Imagine you're at a party and she's engaged in a deep conversation with a friend. Instead of feeling possessive or interrupting, give her space and trust. This respect acknowledges her autonomy and shows your confidence in your relationship. Similarly, when making decisions, involve her as an equal partner. Whether it's about financial matters or vacation plans, valuing her input reinforces the principle that your relationship is a partnership of equals. Number 5. Women are not mind readers. Expecting her to know what you want without saying it is unrealistic. If you need something, be clear and direct. Communicate openly and honestly. Women appreciate straightforwardness and clarity. Effective communication builds stronger, lasting relationships. For instance, if you're feeling overwhelmed and need some alone time, say, "I need a few hours to myself to recharge." This clarity prevents misunderstandings and helps her understand your needs better. A friend once shared how his habit of assuming his wife knew he needed quiet time led to frequent conflicts. Once he started expressing his needs clearly, their relationship improved dramatically. Open communication fosters understanding and minimizes unnecessary friction. Number 6, they don't always want your opinion. Sometimes women just need someone to listen, not to solve their problems. Recognize when she needs to vent and when she seeks your advice. Offer a listening ear, validate her feelings, and provide support without unsolicited solutions. This empathy strengthens your bond. For example, if she's recounting a frustrating day with her boss, avoid jumping in with advice like, "You should confront him." Instead say, "That sounds really frustrating. I'm sorry you had to deal with that." This approach shows empathy and allows her to feel heard and understood. A colleague once mentioned how his wife appreciated him more when he simply listened without offering solutions. By distinguishing between when to listen and when to advise, you show that you truly care about her feelings. Number 7, they are not prizes to be won. Approaching women as if they're trophies to be won is toxic. Women are individuals with their own desires and needs. Build a connection based on genuine respect and understanding. Focus on who she is as a person, not what you can gain from her. Consider how degrading it is to reduce a relationship to a conquest. Instead, approach each interaction with the goal of understanding her as a unique individual. Ask about her passions, dreams, and fears. Show genuine interest in her as a person, not as an achievement. A friend once shared how he transformed his dating life by shifting his focus from impressing women to genuinely getting to know them. This change in perspective led to deeper, more meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and connection. Number 8, they're not your mother. Expecting a woman to take care of you like a mother is unfair. Women need space, attention, and support too. Learn to be independent and solve your problems. A healthy relationship is based on reciprocity, not dependency. For example, if you've had a long day at work, instead of expecting her to cater to you, consider sharing household responsibilities equally. This shows that you value her time and effort and fosters a sense of partnership. One couple I know established a system where they take turns handling daily chores and supporting each other emotionally. This balance ensures that neither partner feels overburdened, creating a more harmonious relationship. Number 9, women appreciate effort. Small acts of kindness, thoughtful dates, and remembering important moments show that you care. Consistent effort in maintaining the relationship demonstrates your commitment and investment. It's the little things that make a big difference. For instance, leaving a sweet note in her bag before she heads to work or planning a surprise date night can go a long way in showing your appreciation. These gestures communicate love and thoughtfulness, reinforcing the bond between you. A friend shared how his habit of surprising his wife with her favorite treats after a tough day significantly strengthened their relationship. These small, consistent efforts show that you're paying attention and genuinely care about her happiness. Number 10, they are not therapists. While women can provide support, they are not your therapists. If you're struggling with personal issues, seek professional help. Don't burden your partner with the responsibility of your emotional well-being. Your happiness is your responsibility. For example, if you're dealing with deep-seated issues like depression or anxiety, seeking help from a therapist rather than relying solely on your partner is crucial. This approach not only helps you address your problems more effectively, but also prevents overwhelming her with the burden of your emotional struggles. A colleague once mentioned how seeing a therapist improved both his mental health and his relationship. By taking responsibility for his emotional well-being, he was able to be a better, more supportive partner. Number 11, communication styles may differ. Men and women often communicate differently. Men may focus on solutions, while women value emotional expression. Adapt to these differences to improve your communication. Practice active listening and empathy to foster better understanding. For example, if she's sharing her feelings about a stressful event rather than jumping in with solutions, try to empathize with her emotions. Say things like, "I can see how that would be really hard for you." This shows that you're not only hearing her words, but also understanding her feelings. A friend once shared how learning to adapt his communication style to his partner's needs transformed their relationship. By prioritizing emotional expression over problem solving, they were able to connect on a deeper level. Number 12, women value emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is crucial in connecting with women. Understand and manage your emotions, show empathy, and handle relationships wisely. This depth of connection fosters a more meaningful and lasting relationship. For instance, if you're feeling frustrated about something unrelated, recognize this emotion and communicate it constructively rather than lashing out. Say, "I had a tough day at work and I'm feeling a bit stressed. Can we talk about it?" A couple I know practices regular emotional check-ins where they discuss their feelings and support each other's emotional health. This practice has strengthened their relationship by fostering a deep understanding and connection. Number 13, they are not all the same. Women are diverse and unique. Avoid stereotypes and recognize their individual personalities, experiences, and perspectives. Each woman has her own dreams and insecurities. Respect these differences and appreciate the uniqueness of each woman. For example, one woman might be passionate about hiking and adventure, while another finds joy in reading and quiet evenings at home. Embrace these differences and celebrate what makes her unique. Show interest in her hobbies and support her passions. A friend shared how understanding and celebrating his partner's unique interests, like her love for gardening, deepened their bond. By appreciating her individuality, he created a more enriching and fulfilling relationship. Number 14, they're not your savior. Women aren't here to fix you. Personal growth and happiness are your responsibilities. A healthy relationship provides support, but is not the source of your happiness. Focus on your own development and let her be a companion, not a savior. For instance, if you're feeling lost in your career, take proactive steps to seek guidance and improve your situation, rather than relying on her to provide all the answers. This approach demonstrates self-reliance and maturity. One man I know began focusing on his personal growth through hobbies and career development. This shift not only improved his self-esteem, but also enhanced his relationship, as he no longer placed the burden of his happiness on his partner. Number 15, they value mutual respect. Mutual respect is the foundation of a healthy relationship. Treat her with the same respect you expect. Value her opinions, respect her boundaries, and appreciate her individuality. This respect creates a safe and supportive environment for both partners to grow. For example, if she sets a boundary about needing time for herself after work, honor that boundary. This respect shows that you value her needs and are willing to support her well-being. A couple I know prioritizes mutual respect by regularly discussing their boundaries and ensuring they're both comfortable and supported. This practice has cultivated a trusting and respectful relationship where both partners feel valued. Facing these realities might be challenging, but understanding them is key to building meaningful relationships. Women are complex beings, full of strength and wisdom. Recognizing and respecting these truths will help you forge connections built on trust, love, and respect. Embrace imperfections, offer emotional support, and respect independence. See your partner as an equal, not a possession, and communicate openly and clearly. Effort and emotional intelligence are vital. Small gestures and managing your emotions foster a healthier dynamic. Avoid stereotypes and appreciate each woman's individuality. Mutual respect is the cornerstone of a strong relationship. By internalizing these realities, you lay the foundation for a relationship that thrives on trust, love, and mutual growth.
Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment with the word wiser, so I know you watched till the very end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and updates. Thank you so much for your attention. Stay wise and awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.